Training and Performance Center. Got my man Matt Porcelli. Just wanted to go over two positions from side control, right? This week in the gym, I've been trying to go over positions, talking about being on top and on bottom, and trying to give the students a game. So when we're in side control and I have good control, I like to tell my students to get head and arm control, which means I get this underhook and this hand comes underneath his head, and I try to apply a lot of shoulder pressure, all right? And I keep my knee nice and high under his arm, under his shoulder, all right? With my head low, all right? This way it makes it really difficult for him to get that hand in front of my face, all right? If he gets the hand in front of my face and he gets his other elbow tight to his body, I know he's gonna create a frame, all right? And then look to create space and get an underhook. All right, once he gets an underhook, he can look to come up for a single leg, all right? And we've gone over that stuff, and I've shown that before, right? But if he can't get the underhook, all right, something that's common is now he'll bite down on the overhook, he'll push off my hip, get on his side, and he'll bring his knee inside and reclaim guard, right? Or even from here, he can start, beating my bicep and getting a triangle, going right to a triangle, or a plot on him, all right? Or start attacking a lot of different ways. So, if my opponent keeps the overhook, looks to get on his side and shrimp back to guard or start attacking, I need to react and I need to respond to it, all right? So, two submissions from here. Once somebody sucks their arm back into their rib cage, this arm over here, starts framing on my hip to alleviate some of that shoulder pressure and keeps the overhook, all right? And now that he gets on his side, right, what I need to do is stop his knee from coming in. So right here I pop up, knee on belly. All right, my knee is gonna stop him from getting his foot inside. All right, my foot is close to his hip. All right, from here I don't want my elbow all the way deep, so I pull my elbow out a little bit. All right, and I get to this position. And the two submissions that I went over in class today one was just a far-side armbar where we were attacking this arm. So from this position, I pushed on his head. All right, I stepped over so both my feet were here, and then as I cornered with both, I sat this foot down and pulled him onto me, rotating to my side. My one foot deep in his armpit, pinching my knees together, making sure his thumb is giving me thumbs up, all right? I don't want him to go for the hitchhiker escape where he could bridge over, excuse me, and escape the armbar. So again, as soon as I go down his wrist, I try getting that wrist control, all right? I go down his arm, I try getting that wrist control, making sure I get the thumbs up. So again, from this side, from in this side control position, he can't get the underhook, he pushes off my hip, I go knee on belly to prevent that. Get my elbow out, push on his head, step over, double up, drop, and I pull. Right, making sure again I can even grab like I'm giving him a handshake. All right, this is going to ensure that he can't do that hitchhiker escape. And I hold nice and tight, lift, slowly extend my hips till I get the tap. All right, so that was the first submission that we went over this morning. And the next submission that we did was on for a triangle. So getting to the same spot. All right, if I'm in this position, and again he accepts the overhook. Pushes off my hip, I come knee on belly, same thing where I pull my elbow out, and now what I need to do is I need to beat this leg over his shoulder. So instead of pushing his head down, I'm actually going to pull up, and I'm going to throw this leg here, fall to my side, pop this leg out, and as he comes up, I'm going to be right in a triangle setup, all right? Today, instead of finishing the triangle, what we did is we brought the arm over, grabbed his elbow, cupped it, and kept our elbow tight, and finished with a razor armbar, all right? If we were having a hard time finishing that, we took the wrist, locked up a Kimura grip, and finished with the Kimura, all right? So just giving people other options as opposed to just finishing the triangle, which is obviously also there as well. So one more time, a little bit faster with that. When I'm inside control over here, all right? He's got the overhook, he turns into me, I pop up knee on belly, I pull my elbow out so I have his arm, grab his head, drop my hip, take my other leg out, get to this position, start attacking this razor armbar. If it's not working, grab his wrist, lock up my Kimura grip, finish with the shoulder lock. All right, so a couple of attacks from side control and maintaining positions, all right? Hope you guys enjoy.